you like to engage in some friendly banter sometimes with fans throughout the games. So was that what's going on in the fourth, and the referee misinterpreted, or how did you see that happen?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it that happened, but I never got a fan ejected, never. But if he's gonna talk, I'm gonna talk back like always. So that had nothing to do with the ref. So I didn't really understand.
What's the level of frustration as you're coming back in here? Your team was up one after you make the shot, and you see OKC go on the run, and presumably you're watching in the locker room.
I mean, it was tough. I mean, we were right there. I think we fought the whole game. We were down 8 at halftime. We came back in the third quarter. We were fighting, man. So it was tough to see that with this kind of situation that happened. And that's on me too. So I can't let my team down like that.
Luka, you were one of the players that was listed as questionable yesterday. JJ came in here and told us basically before the game that the mindset of this group was to try to go to win them all. How important was it for this group to go out there and compete tonight together, especially with such a big game tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it was very important. I think everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people were a little banged up, hurt. But we decided, we're all going to play. We're still fighting for the best seed we can be. And, I was really proud of every one of them.
Was there a conversation between you guys to decide all together to do it? Or
was no, yeah.
Looking ahead to tomorrow, I'm sure since the trade, this has been a game that you've thought a lot about, kind of where you at emotionally, what are you looking forward to, if anything?
No, of course, there's going to be a lot of emotion for me. I don't really know what to expect. I don't know how I'm going to feel, honestly. I'm looking forward to being back in Dallas, obviously, with the fans, seeing my teammates, ex-teammates. It's going to be very emotional for me, for sure.
Kind of sticking on that, I know when they came to LA, you mentioned that game helped in terms of closure, but obviously you still had more closure needs to be had. I guess where are you in terms of that process, and what do you think tomorrow? I think this will also be your first time back in the city since the trade. What do you think just being in the city and that game tomorrow can do from that standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't know about closure. It's obviously a lot, but like I said, I'm excited to be back here. I know the fans gonna appreciate me being back here. So, I mean, honestly, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel, but I'm just excited to be back.
Look, it's been a whirlwind, I think, for everyone involved. It's been a short amount of time since the trade, but how have you been able to develop some bonds with the guys in the Lakers locker room, and how do you feel about going into this environment with them as your teammates?
Great. I mean, it wasn't hard, since the first day or second day, we kind of bonded. Everybody's just great people, and we just I don't know how to say, come together like as a team, and I think you can see that a lot of times on court. Just a great group of guys, and it's my new team, so we're going for the win tomorrow. But I think they understand it's going to be a lot of emotions for me.
Luka, you guys won the last game at 27. You're up by 1 when you got ejected. What do you feel like you guys showed here during the available part before the ejection?
Yeah, I think we showed that we can beat anybody. When we lock in, like I said, we fall back. It's very hard to win here. Like, the crowd's into it. They have a great team, and I think it just show what kind of team we are. And I think we're a pretty good team.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
I'm on fire. It's 88 over here.